Hello everyone. So now let us start our exercise number 1.2 of NCERT class 8. The first question is about representation of a rational number on the number line. So we need to represent 7 by 4 on the number line, and we have done this before actually. So it is very easy. What we need to do, we need to divide the simple number line into 4 parts because the denominator is 4. Okay, see, one thing you need to understand, that this gapping should always be equal. If you are not giving equal gaps, like if you are putting here -1, then it is totally wrong because the gap is not equal. And if the gaps are not equal, then it is not a proper fraction only. Fraction is not defined by this. We have done this in class 6 itself, that the fraction will be not valid if the portion are not equal. Okay, so first of all, this should be equal, so this cannot be here. And after that, when we are segregating from this 0 to 1, we will have to divide this 0 to 1 portion into 4 parts because the denominator is 4. So those 4 parts should also be equal. Okay, so I have taken equal parts here, and accordingly the 0 will become 0 by 4, and therefore 1 will become 4 by 4. So after 0, what comes next is 1 by 4. Okay, 1 by 4, then 2 by 4, and then 3 by 4, and after that 4 by 4. See, denominator is not changing. Okay, the numerator is changing. Very important, students. I have seen that students do mistakes. They change the denominator. Denominator cannot be changed because we have taken the segments as per the denominator only. We will not take as per the numerator. Okay, similarly we go on. So 2 will be what, students? Yes, 2 is actually 8 by 4. So we need to mark 7 by 4 here. Can you see 7 by 4 here? Understood? So in the same way, we will mark -5 by 6. The -5 by 6 will be this side, left side from the 0, and it will be divided, the 0 to 1, or we can say 0 to -1 will be divided in 6 parts. Okay, so similarly we can mark this here. Always remember one thing, we cannot place both the numbers on the same number line unless and until the denominators are same. If the denominators are same, then we can put it on the same number line. And if it is not given, the denominators are not same, and we are asked to do it on the same number line, then we will make the denominator same by taking, of course, LCM method. LCM method, remember everyone? Like in second question, 3 numbers are given and with the same denominator, so we can put it on the same number line like this. And we can see that all the numbers are negative, so we don't really have to draw the positive part of the number line. So we will just start from 0 and -1 and then go on. We have to divide 0 to -1 in 11 parts, 11 equal parts, always remember. So 0 to -1, because all these numbers are less than 1, actually -1, so it will be within this limit only. And if one number exceeds, then we will have to draw from 0 to -2, 0 to -1 and then -2. Okay, so I've taken 11 centimeters easy to make it easy. Therefore -1 is what? It is nothing but 11 by 11, that is equal to -1 only. So now we will have to mark the given numbers, that is -2 by 11, where you can see -2 by 11. Yes, similarly -5 by 11. Next, can you mark -9 by 11? Yes, very good. So I think you have understood how to represent a rational number on the number line. So next question is very easy. We just have to write 5 rational numbers smaller than 2. That is very easy. Like this, there are infinite numbers less than -2, right? The next question is question number 4. In this, it is asked to find 10 rational numbers in between the given 2 rational numbers, that is -2 by 5 and half. Okay, now half, -2 by 5 and half. So now we need to first equalize the denominators by taking the LCM, and since these are co-prime numbers, so the LCM will be the multiplication of these 2 numbers only. That is equal to what? Yes, 10. Students, did you understood what I have done? I have just multiplied 2 with both of these numbers and 5 with these 2 numbers, okay, to make the denominator same. Now we have 2 rational numbers with same denominator, so we can find many numbers in between these two numbers. Okay, first of all, we need to see the difference between the numerator. What is the difference between the numerator? Is it greater than 10? Because we need 10 rational numbers in between these two, right? So is it greater than 10? So no, the answer is no. -4, we cannot find 10 numbers between -4 and 5, right? So what we will do, we will have to multiply with a number that is greater than the difference between the numbers. So we will not try to find out the difference, just multiply with 10. Very easy, just multiply with 10. Every time if you multiply with 10, you will get the answer. And you know that the rule of fraction, if you are multiplying with denominator, you have to multiply with numerators also. So like this we will get. Now definitely the difference between the denominator is very much greater than 10. So we can easily find any 10 numbers, in fact more than 10 numbers from out of these two denominators, these two rational numbers. See, these two rational numbers are equivalent and these two rational numbers are equivalent. So finding any number of rational number in between these two means that you are finding any number, those numbers in between these two only. So you can pick any 10 numbers in between -39 by 100 to 49 by 100. Okay. You can also convert this into decimals, but it is better to write it in this form because it is asked that rational numbers. Okay. So decimal is not required that much. So the next question is exactly same as the above one. In which we have to equalize the denominator like this for the first case. And after this, for the second step is to find the difference between the numerators, and if it is greater than 5, because 5 rational numbers are asked. So if it is greater than 5, it is okay. If it is not greater than 5, then we will have to multiply with 10 for both the numbers like the previous one. So of course it is not greater than 5. See, the concept behind multiplying 10 is actually we need to multiply a number which is greater than this is the difference here. Okay, so the difference is 2, right? So we can multiply with any number greater than 2. So why do we have to calculate so much? Just multiply with 10, you will get the answer definitely. So now we can find any 5 numbers in between these two numbers. Similarly, we can do for all of the second and third part of the question number 5. Next, question number 6 is very easy, just like question number 3. It is asked 5 rational number greater than -2. Very easy, I don't have to do this here. We have thousands of millions of number greater than -2, right? And again the same question for question number 7, where we need to find 10 numbers between 3 by 5 and 3 by 4. Okay, so the same process is applied here and we get the difference is less than 10. So we will again multiply with 10 like this, and now we can find any 10 numbers in between these two numbers. Okay, so this is it for exercise number 1.2. Stay home, stay safe and keep preparing.